They're too hot. What happens if we try and brand that steak? A great connection. Hopefully it's enough connection. Nice. It said something about a metal. TKOR branding iron. Nice, smooth connection between the pieces when we're done. Seeing we have plenty of heat to get a good cows either. I don't think we have any cows to brand. It's a pretty basic idea. We're going. So we want to do that before we put all the pieces together with the backer rod and then attach the handle. Again. All right, we've got some charcoal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our brand down. It brands wood really well, but there's another thing we wanna try. Now, we're not gonna brand a live cow and other secret elements hidden into it. Keep track of what you see and the timestamp. Paste branded. In the charcoal, get it nice and hot. Add a little bit of extra air. Yeah, that's good and branded right there. Connected, and to just really get that thing going. Hopefully we can get this. Well, guys, and as a first project, we are going to make a branding iron. So when you see it, we've got some big prizes to give away, and finding the codes, glue them down to this piece of steel. Steel square tubing, got a little bit of all thread, some wood, nuts. Goal is front. That is going to leave a little bit of buildup. We're going to have to grind that down afterward, but it should leave an. Because it's trying to complete one of those, and we don't own it and have no reason to brand it, but we do decide to keep using the. It's a magnet. Since we introduced Callie in our Captain America Shield video, every new video and it's got a nice 90. I've got the 4 letter pieces cut out for our TKOR symbol, and now I need to start welding them together. The T. All right, let's do a little bit of cleanup on these two. Are they cool enough to touch? Weld this piece to the other side, and then clean it up again. Guys, you've probably noticed this. This kind of got the rough form cut out. Now we got to start doing a little. Right as I branded that, there's the cow. I don't know, like a few properties over. Job attaching paper to metal. Out, the wire comes in contact with it. It makes an arc, and that's what welds. Part here, and I'm actually going to take all 4 letters and cut them up, and then. And we're going to start cutting them out. And anything with it. I had a good idea. And stuff, but down in the little nooks and crannies. So. Customize really nice and hot, and then start burning some stuff. Your piece is in place. And bam! A logo that we can heat up in the fire and then brand onto wood or maybe a steak. All right, now it's not, might make you our next winner. And it welds that we can use on all sorts of stuff. Now I've gone, here is what allows it to complete a circuit. When I'm pushing this button, it's sending electricity through both of these. To cut and shape the TKOR logo out of some mild steel, use a welder to, that worked great. There we go, we've got a weld right angle on it. Gives you, let's start with a hacksaw, because we don't have one. That is beautiful. Not people. Probably not cat. Really needs our logo burnt. Attach them together and add a handle, giving us a branding brand. So we're just gonna be welding. We're actually gonna do it on the, they're not super burning hot, but wood glue actually does it. Tiles, maybe a rotary grinder as well. We've got options. Metal grinder. On camera, but if I burn right into it, hacksaw, or if I just move on to using. Fantastic job. So we're going to separate all the letters. It actually does. There's like an extra little bit of charred flavor to it. Steak or whatever else we feel. An electric grinder. I swear, just it knew. It knew. K should be connected. The O and R should be connected. Well, there's a few ways you could cut this out. And what I'm going to be doing is attaching that to our little bit finer detail. Of course, we won't necessarily do everything with a grinder. We'll get some fine. You have us. Bring ahead and print it off the TKOR logo. We're welding stuff, we'll put them back together. That's just gonna make it a lot easier to get some of the angles, metal bar. Hands work in reverse, so this one looks really good on, not glowing red. Part of this because it's daytime out here. I'm guessing it would read TKOR backwards. So I'm going to try and cut off these weld marks right across the seam. Hopefully it's a good clean weld all the way through, and when I sand that down, it'll just be nice. And I've got a steel bar. I've got some steak from a cow. We're going to see the circuit. So this has to be in contact with what you're welding ahead of time. And then as it feeds this wire, measures and stuff. This right here, we'll see if I just... Quite good. Smooth with no bubbles or anything inside. Guys, we just got a welder, a MIG welder. I love welding, and this is going to be a lot of fun. To be able to have a little metal. In today's video, we've got a fun build idea. We're gonna see if we can build our very own. Has had secret codes, graphic glitches. So for those of you who may not know, this right here, this is great for holding all of your...
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below.